I'm going to go over to the Smart Skills library that I've got set up for this demo here. And one of the first things we have is the bid, no bid kind of summary. So I'm going to run that skill. And what this is going to do is it's going to use context that I'm providing it, and it's going to seek out additional context from me, perhaps that might not be in any of the documents that I've provided. So one of the first questions is, what is our relationship with the client? And I've got three choices. So I can say we've got a strong relationship, or we know them but haven't worked with them. We have a prior relationship. I'm going to go with B. They are a new client. So just input that in there. And then the second question, do we have the capacity and expertise to deliver the full scope? I'm going to say yes, we do, can deliver the entire scope. And then can we price this competitively and profitably? And this demo, I'm going to say, of course, and put that in there. And what Qpilot does then is it takes that information that I just provided and it combines it with other information it has to give me a very comprehensive bid, no bid decision summary with all the different points that we want to be able to consider. So we've got strategic fit, compliance risk, differentiation potential, estimated effort, client signals, strengths, risks, competitive position, and some really good stuff in there for us to meet about and to kind of help inform our decision. And it also means that we can kind of apply this framework very quickly and shortcut the process. Now, what I really love about this is that all the instructions that have gone into this Agentic Smart Skill are available right here. I can see exactly what it was told to use for context. So as I mentioned, that it's used the RFP document. We've also given it our bid no bid framework, which is an internal document for us that determines, what helps us win and what do we want to bid on and not bid on. And you can completely do this and configure. This is highly configurable. Really make it your own. And then we've got various step questions. So we saw the 3 questions I had earlier, but you can really have 10, 20 questions if you want, or maybe just 2 questions. It's entirely up to you, and you can fully customize this. Now with this, I've got, as I mentioned, the transparency, the verifiability. I can go and ask further questions if I want right here and interact with Qpilot. Back into my Smart Skills library, I just want to show you that although I chose to just run this, if I wanted, I could go and click on any of these and customize the skill before running it. So here I've opened up the clarifying questions extractor. Here are the instructions. It's going to analyze this document and look for things like missing information, ambiguous language, conflicting requirements, etc. So maybe I would want to add in there missing incumbent, clarify if any provider has been mentioned, and ask if not, and submit that. And so now it will take into account the amended instruction that I've given it and provide this analysis back to me. And I really like the format that it does it in, and you can really get quite detailed with the format. So it's given me multiple clarification questions, unclear requirements, unclear criteria, which section it was found in, ambiguous language, missing information, and so on. So I've got a lot of good stuff here, and this I can use to then go and put into clarifications log documents and use that as a basis and a start point for my clarifications. In the Smart Skills, if I would like to go and add, so I've customized this one. If there's one that I use a lot and very often, what I can do is add it to my favorites. And when you add a Smart Skill to your favorites, whenever you create a new chat, you'll see that button gets added here. So I can just run it straight from here very quickly. So it makes it very convenient and really puts it at your fingertips. So you don't have to focus on all the smaller process steps, but really focus on purpose.